Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Transformation Tuesday. Today, we're going to be focusing on the second card within our Mudra card deck, the Anamika Mudra. And this is the gesture of the ring finger with a core quality focusing on self-healing. Now, this mudra cultivates a sense of comfort and ease. And as we've talked about in other videos, the more our body is at ease or regulated, the more our mind can also be, which then allows us the ability to stay centered and stay mindful no matter the environment that we're in or the circumstances that we may be facing. In practicing this mudra, we again find that this is cultivating self-healing. It's supporting the health of the reproductive system and urinary systems. It's also helpful in developing healthy, intimate relationships and overcoming addictions and codependency. There are no cautions associated with this mudra. And it's pretty simple pose as well again. So it's just holding the palms in front of the solar plexus. So again, that's the area of the body kind of about just below your breastbone and your belly button. So right about your stomach area. And what you'll do is you'll gently press the tips of your ring fingers together, allowing the other fingers to relax inward. Now you can kind of curve your fingers in, or you can just allow them just to simply relax however you choose to do so. Again, you want to relax the shoulders back and down with the elbows slightly away from your body and the forearms parallel to the earth and the spine naturally aligned. One of the best ways to help you kind of do this is imagine as you're sitting in your chair or whatever position that you choose to sit in, is that there's a string coming from the ceiling down to the top of your head, and it's just kind of holding you nice and steady, again with a good posture, very open so that you can get that deep breathing in as we're practicing this. But again, not allowing your shoulders to creep up towards your ears or to fall too far back, just allowing them to just kind of sit kind of in a normal position, just backing down, and again with your elbows away from the body. An alternate way to practice this gesture is to interlace the ring fingers and draw them gently apart as you hold the gesture. Before we begin our 5-minute practice today, I just want to remind everyone too that if you find yourself getting distracted or you have random thoughts kind of popping in your head, remember that is completely okay. It's natural to do so. Just acknowledge the thought. You don't have to do anything more than that. You don't have to attend to it. Just acknowledge it and allow it to continue to pass through. And bring yourself back to focus on your breathing and on your body. Also, as we do this, if at any point in time the breathing exercise becomes too much or it's something that you can't quite do on your own, remember to make this practice your own. Just focus on your breathing. If you don't want to do the deep breathing that I will invite you to do throughout the practice, you can go ahead and just breathe normally, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So as we begin, I invite you to go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose and hold, and then release on a heavy sigh. One more time, a deep breath in through your nose. And hold for a second or two. And release on a heavy sigh. One more breath in through your nose. Hold. And just release slowly. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and move your hands into the mudra gesture. And allow your breathing just to return to normal. Focus in on the rise and the fall of your belly, your chest, as you breathe in and out. The feeling in the space in your hands as you hold the gesture. You might already be feeling some tingling happening in your hands, moving up into your arms and into your body. If you feel comfortable, do so. You can go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze, allowing your body just to feel the natural flow of your breath. invite you to take another deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a second or two. And release slowly through your mouth. And allow your breathing to return to normal again. Now in a second, we're going to take another deep breath in. And at this time, I'd like for you to go ahead and follow along as we read through the mantra today. I'm going to read it out loud. You can do so out loud to yourself or in your head as I read it for you. Go ahead, take another deep breath in. Hold and slowly release. Attune to the rhythm of my inner sea. I am nourished by the waves of healing energy. Allow your breathing just to naturally return to normal. Let's go ahead and do another deep breath in through the nose. Hold for a second or two. And again, repeat out loud or to yourself in your head as you breathe out. Attune to the rhythm of my inner sea. I am nourished by the waves of healing energy. And then just allow your breath to return to normal. And one last time, breathe in through your nose. Hold for a second or two. And release through your mouth. Attend to the right rhythms of my inner sea. I am nourished by the waves of healing energy. And again, just allow your breathing to return to normal. And as we wrap up the last few seconds of this mantra and this healing method, go ahead and just allow your consciousness to return to the room around you. You can go ahead and release your hands and set them in your lap if you feel comfortable doing so. If you close your eyes, go ahead and slowly open them. You need to move around in your seat a little bit, wiggle your shoulders. And go ahead and take one last final deep breath in. And release out on a sigh. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you next week for our next mudra. Have a blessed one.